Okay, let's get some celebrity sleaze, shall we, Fram?
This story, Barnes, will make you think twice about what you put in a text message. Of course, you knew that, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Jonah Hill's ex, Sarah Brady, accusing him of being emotionally abusive and brands him a misogynist as she posts his alleged text messages. Because, he's got a new girlfriend and they just welcomed a baby. So now the ex is coming out with text messages. Yeah, Sarah Brady, taken to social media. She is a surf instructor. She went on Instagram and is now revealing his alleged, I'm going to say alleged, okay, text messages. And these are very revealing, plain and simple. This is from Jonah, and she's saying he's quite controlling. Plain and simple, if you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I'm not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the way these actions have hurt or trust.
Is this a bitter thing because he just got a new girlfriend or wife or whatever and just had a baby?
He's basically allegedly mentioning things like her surfing with men and posting pictures of herself in a bathing suit.
I know. I'm saying, is she bitter?
She could be, yes. And then she put, quote, on her Instagram, this is a warning to all girls. If your partner is talking to you like this, make an exit plan. Love you. Call me if you need an ear. And then she goes on to show more text messages from him where he's pretty much controlling who she sees and when she sees them. It's pretty disturbing if you want to look at all the text messages about basically him controlling who she can see.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. Is she just upset that he moved on? Because
It could be.
I haven't heard anything that he's done wrong, like legally, right? Of course, relationship style choices. I'm sure everybody's got bad ones, but she's airing out dirty laundry that he didn't do any. He didn't attack her. He didn't rape her. He did, right? I'm verifying. I'm trying to understand the story.
No, he's just saying if you want marriage and family, you can't use the 25 card. Step up and cut these people. Don't get your time or your kindness at the sacrifice of mine.
So she's bitter.
Yeah, she's bitter.
What it sounds like. Yeah.
And I don't know. Listen, maybe he's a little controlling, but, she at one point said, she tried to start deleting stuff off of her Instagram because he didn't want to see that. I don't know. More to this story, right?
Yeah.
Here's another sort of, and by the way, the Daily Mail in the UK is getting all of these stories. Here's another one. Police have ended an investigation into a girl's claim that she was raped by two boys at a party at Greg Norman's $18 million mansion after his stepdaughter claimed the accuser was excited and bragging about the threesome. Have you seen this story?
Man, I did. Social media will burn you. These people that are they turn one direction and they claim something happened to them, and then they turn the other direction and they're bragging about it. Which is it?
Well, his stepdaughter, Kaya Kuttner, told cops that the alleged victim was excited, telling everyone of the encounter. Now, the parents of the girl are now suing Greg Norman and his wife for negligence and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The girl is now claiming that she was drunk and doesn't remember anything.
Man, the legal stuff that is happening right now to these celebrities, everyone is trying to film everything and get either to cancel them or to get paid.
Elton John, it finally happened, Barnes, wrapping up his farewell Yellow Brick Road tour this weekend in Stockholm. He played, are you ready for this? 330 shows to 6.25 million fans. He played more than 32 million notes. Somebody added that up. And wore 16 Gucci suits. Closing the show with your song and fittingly, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. He thanked fans for supporting him on tour over the last 5 decades. Quote, I've had the most wonderful career beyond belief. 52 years of pure joy playing music. How lucky am I to play music? But I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for you. He was even joined via satellite from Chris Martin at a Coldplay show. We've got the audio for that.
Elton, we want to say from all of us here, from all the bands and all the artists that you've loved and inspired and helped. We just love you so much. We're so grateful for everything you've done for us, everything you've done for the AIDS Foundation, every time you've been kind to anybody, everything you've done for LGBTQ, everything you've done for fashion and eyewear, everything you've done for sexiness and love and dressing gowns, everything you've done for music, everything Bernie's done for lyrics, everything your band has done, the thousands of shows you've done. We love you so much. Happy retirement, and we're going to miss you so much, man.
But is it an Eagles farewell tour, or is it a Elton, like, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, the Eagles...
I think it is.
They always are farewelling.
I think I may have told you that a couple of years ago, I went back and said hello to him when he played in Nashville, and he made the comment, I've got two very important reasons why, and he was talking about his kids, about wanting to retire. And then he went on to say, I don't want to play blank in Crocodile Rock for the rest of my life. So,
although around 5 or 6 years ago, didn't he have a farewell tour? And then he came back again.
I know you want him to come back, Barnes. We'll see.
No, I'm just saying, a lot of these, it seems like it's becoming a marketing ploy now that everyone's having a farewell tour, and then next year they're back. Hey, we're back.
We love Elton.
Oh, totally.
Elton was our neighbor.
One of our favorite guests ever.
Barnes, has happened again almost daily. Harry Styles, the latest victim of a fan hurling something on stage. Yeah, he got hit with some kind of a flying object right in the middle of his show in Vienna. He was walking along the stage, and it hit him in his left eye. He's visibly in pain. You can see putting his hands up to his face and almost doubles over. But then, of course, he pushes through the pain and he keeps walking off stage. When is this going to end, and what are the implications?
It's happened to him before. I know that's happened to him. I've read a story way back when about him getting hit, but he seems to be a good sport about it. I think it was something funny last time, or like flowers or something, which could even hurt your eye. But dude, quit.
Yeah.
Shows are going to stop. Concerts are just going to be done.
Just wait. Your phone's going to be taken away. You're going to walk in with nothing on you. So that's
I think the next thing we're going to see, remember how they have the drum sets with the glass around it? I think you're going to end up having like a big glass shield.
It's going to be awful.
That separates. It's going to be like a big cough shield that the artists are going to have between the audience.
A hefty fine, I believe, should ensue. Are you ready for this? The most expensive guitar pick ever sold, Barnes. Last month, a signed and illustrated guitar pick that belonged to Kurt Cobain sold at an auction for, you ready for this? $14,678. Not only is it signed, it's thought to be among the earliest of any authentic Nirvana signatures. It was used and signed by Kurt Cobain in 1990, shortly after they released their debut album, Bleach. That was even before Dave Grohl joined the Foo Fighters or joined Nirvana. In 1989 from Bleach. I guess the pick was obtained after Nirvana track demo recordings for what would become their 1991 breakthrough, Nevermind. Somebody paid over $14,000.
I saw his guitar went for like $380,000 or something the other day, and now his pick for $14,000. Damn.
Finally, Taylor Swift put her ex, Taylor Lautner, in her new video. Have you seen the video?
No.
I Can See You, Taylor's version. You got to watch it. And she even brought him on stage during a show in Kansas City. See, this is smart because remember she said, hey, I was so young back then, don't blame these people. And she was referring to people like Taylor Lautner and John Mayer. She was like, I was 19, I'm 33 now, stop it. Maybe this is going to be the next thing where she brings them on stage, which is so smart on Taylor's part.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see John Mayer show up. Because, he ended up doing an impromptu opening for Ed the other night. I think it was in Boston for Ed Sheeran.
Yes, I saw that. I have a feeling this is next.
It would not shock me to see John Mayer. And then all of a sudden, all those fans that are pissed off at John Mayer, including my daughters, who anytime we put on John Mayer, and she said something the other day, right, in concert, because all of a sudden my daughter Mallory allowed me to play John Mayer in the car without hitting me from the back. She was basically referring to John Mayer, and she was like, I was 19. It was a long time ago. Way to go, Taylor. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
99X. Time offer. That's sweetdeals.com.